therefore, if the bill collector calls, and we dodging and all this kind of stuff, not even understanding, man, let me call you and see, can we work out some kind of payment arrangements? Can we wait till my next payday? But instead of you getting on the phone, facing the demon, we want to dodge and, oh, I can't sleep, I need folks looking for me. Won't go outside because the furniture man knocking on the door. Wow. When all you had to do is say, you know what? I'm going through some financial difficulty right now, but I get paid on the 25th. And if you can just hold on with me to the 25th, I can be able to get you something. But instead of us doing that, we want to dodge. And God said, no, I call you to walk in dominion. I call you to walk in power so that when you open up your mouth, you don't understand. Even if you don't have the money on the 25th, God said, I'm going to make a way out of no way. See, those called creative miracles because the Bible says death and life is in the power of your tongue. Now for the simple fact you don't spoke it out your mouth, you may not have no money, but somebody going to come out and say, I just want to bless you with something, or you going to have an unexpected check that's going to come on the 25th because see, you don't spoke it out your mouth. But see, we don't want to walk by faith and say, God, I don't care what it looks like, I know a check coming. Because see, you got to know how to prophesy a check. Because you know what, God, whoever you got to get to bless me, whatever you got to call the IRS and give it up. Come on, I'm the child of the king. God, I need somebody to sow into my life. I need somebody to say, you know what, I owe you some money, I want to pay it back to you. So you got to know how to call, you got to know how to talk yourself and work up a creative blessing. See, it's when you open up your mouth and God say, you've been so faithful. Come on here. God said, I seen you when you paid the tithes. I seen you when you didn't have, and you made sure that my house was taken care of. So guess what? When you open up your mouth and you say, I need a blessing, I need some money, God said, I'm going to cause something to happen. Well, I'm going to give you what you need because I can be faithful and I can manifest what you spoke. See, y'all got to understand. Come on here. Say arise and walk. Arise and walk. See, when I looked at the word bed, see, he told the paralytic, pick up your bed. See, if you don't pick up your bed, the word bed in the Greek, it means klino. Klino means to cause to fall back or to bow down, or in other words, or to wear you out. See, if you don't pick up your depression and deal with it, it's going to wear you out and it's going to deal with you. If you don't pick up your sickness and deal with it, it's going to deal with you. Every time you turn around, if you don't deal with what's going on in your household, it's going to deal with you. It's going to get worse. It's going to get worse and worse because you're not addressing the issue. And that's why Jesus told him, you got to pick this bed up. And you got to face it. And you got to deal with it. Even though it look like you got me. Come on here. But I understand. Come on here. I know how to bounce back. Say bounce back. So you got to understand the God you serve. You serve a God that know how to bounce back. Because see, don't you know, do you really believe if them folk thought, come on here. See, it got to look like the odds are against you. It got to look like that. Don't you know if them Pharisees and them church folk, if they really thought Jesus was the Savior, do you think they would have crucified him? They didn't know it because he didn't look like it. It did not look like it. See, they sit up and say, you know what, we're going to crucify him. And you know what, we're going to kill him. Come on here. Well, they sit up and say, we got him now. Come on here. But say on the third day, he got over all power in his hand. And he said, just because the grave didn't hold me, come on here. Your situation can't hold you. Because it got to look like that. It got to look like you being defeated. It got to look like you in debt. It got to look like you being overcome by depression. It got to look like your body is being sick. It got to look like it. He said, because I'm waiting on you to rise up. I'm waiting on you to rise up and walk. See, he said, I needed to look like it. I need people to count you out. I need people to say, you know what, they ain't gonna make it. Come on here. Come on here. You ain't there, you just like your mom. You just like your daddy. Y'all ain't gonna never be nothing. You ain't gonna never have nothing. Come on here. I need them. He said, see, you up here mad because of what they say. He said, but when you know who your daddy is. See, the Bible says in Genesis, I created mankind in the likeness, in image. He created them, male and female. So when you look up that in the Bible, that's called a son. It's called a weas. So in other words, that when you look in the mirror, come on here. You know your identity. Jesus don't see Mary Brown. Come on here. When Mary look in the mirror, she's supposed to see Jesus. So when she sees Jesus, when Jesus say everything get up, it gotta get up. So when Mary say get up, it gotta get up. Because your situation don't see you. It see Jesus. But he said, I can't be Jesus. Because you won't pick up your bed and walk. He said, how can I be God if you don't see me to be your God? He said, because you keep going by what it looked like. Come on here. He said, but I call you to walk by faith. So in other words, the more the devil try to wear you out, the more you wear him out. No, I'm coming up out of this. I'm coming up out of this. I don't care. It may look like it getting worse. But the Bible says weeping may endure for a night, but joy come in the morning. With tears in my eyes, I'm coming up out of this. When my children acting crazy, we coming up out of this. It may feel like you tears and bill collectors. Come on now. May call me. But I'm coming up out of this. Because I understand. Come on here. I know who backing me. Let me get 4 of y'all right quick. Come in here. Come on here. Because I understand God is, I'm not perfect. I need 4 of y'all. Come on here. I got somebody right here in the front. Give me here. Got somebody in the front. Come on, somebody. Come on, I need one more person. Right. Come on, move. Right here. Right here, lady. I'm covered. I got somebody coming on every side. You don't even realize you got your help. So when I get ready to go and it look like I ain't got no money. So when I walk right here, she already right here, already got me right here. When it seems like I'm falling backwards,